this video, we're going over the new Buick Envista Avenir. I'm gonna show you all the main features. I'm gonna show you everything I like about the car. I'm gonna give it a driving test, a horn test, every single thing we can think about it. And the best thing about it is the price. Now, most of the Envistas are under $30,000, which is a pretty great deal if you ask me. The Avenir will run you about $32,000 at Cavender Auto Group at this moment. Here's how big it is with somebody 6'8" next to it. Even as big as I am, you can see there's plenty of room for me, plenty of headspace, and there's plenty of room in the back seat as well. For being one of the smaller SUVs on the Buick lineup, it's actually pretty spacious in here. Time for a horn test. The horn definitely kind of sounds like a Tonka truck. You're not really going to be intimidating anybody in this bad boy. And if you want to flex with somebody, don't compare horns, compare monthly payments. This little kitten's got a 1.2 liter EcoTech engine, which is another way of saying it's trying its best. Let's see if she got any giddy up. Not too bad. It's not going to beat some of the big boys off the line, but it will give you enough giddy up to get in and out of traffic. Even on the Texas roads that are always under construction, it's still a pretty smooth ride. Also, I would say that's a very, very quiet ride. Even though this car doesn't drive for itself, one thing I do like about it is it has adaptive cruise control, which means that it will maintain a distance between you and the car in front of you if you're in cruise control. If there's nobody in front of you, it's just normal cruise control. One thing I personally like about the car is how minimal the display is in front of you. It shows you the speedometer, it shows you the fuel gauge, and basically the things that matter, how fast you're going, how much fuel you have. But right off to the side, you have all the bells and whistles, which I personally use Apple CarPlay for. Cool feature it does have too, down below, it's just got wireless charging for your phone. I also like the climate control system because it feels modern enough, but it also has an analog feature that I really appreciate. Where are my original clicky wheel iPod users at? It doesn't have dual climate, which means that we can't individually set our temperatures next to each other, but I personally like it cold. So if you're with your spouse and she doesn't like it too cold, you always flip on the seat warmer or just tell her to calm down and relax, and that will heat her right up, guaranteed. A couple other cool features that I do like is it does have lane assist, so if you're veering off to left or right, or if you know somebody that does that a lot, tag your spouse in the comments. If you do veer off a little bit to the left or right, it will bring you back into the middle of the lane, which is pretty nice. Another cool thing it does, it gives you a little red alert in the windshield that tells you when someone in front of you abruptly stops if you're not paying attention, or if you are paying attention, it reminds you to slow down. It's not like some of these other alerts that are very jarring and very loud. It's very minimal, but it does help you refocus your attention, which I too like in those modes. If you like your car to have a modern look, here's a little bonus feature I like. The front headlights on this bad boy are pretty minimalistic, almost futuristic looking. Here are the headlights compared to a Tesla Model 3. As you can see, the Model 3 on the right, the Envista on the left, and I might even like the Envista's headlights more than the Tesla Model 3. We need more SUVs out there that are around the $30,000 price point right now in 2024 with all the prices going up. This is the one for you. You should definitely come in and give it a try. At least drive it around, see what you think about it. In the comments below, tell me what you like and dislike about this car. Make sure you subscribe. Tell me what car you want me to review next. I'll see you in the next one.